Hey, how are you doing? Hey. Thanks for the follow. This time we're actually really playing Deponia. I'm sorry for the misinformation last week. Yeah, I'm fine. Tiny bit stressed just now because I was battling the technical difficulty switch. But yeah, I won, as you can see. And now I'm ready for stream. Nice. Not the tired part, but the excited for Deponia part. It's been a hot minute, I don't even know where we are in the story at this point. Okay, lag seems to be good. On my end, anyway. I.e., not there.
Hello again.
Ah, Rufus, how are you getting on?
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, we were dealing with that.
Which one is the real goal?
Every one of them. And none of them.
Haha, I see. Just like breeding mimicry wombats.
What? No. Each of the three goals represents one side of the real goal, but the whole is more than the sum of its parts.
Yeah, just like the wombats. Those critters breed like crazy if you don't watch out.
Wombadillos be digging?
No. Never mind. Let's just say we need all three goals to cooperate. I cannot put them back together without their consent.
Hey, you don't have to tell me. I almost lost a finger once that way. These horrid little beasts. How does switching the cartridge work again?
Use the remote when you're close to her. That way you can briefly detach her mind from her body. Depending on which cartridge is currently in the remote, a new mind will then be loaded to the cartridge in her implant. And the mind that was in her brain prior to that will be buffered in the ether and then saved to the cartridge in the remote.
Nice office.
Gee, thanks, Rufus.
Now, I would have furnished it a bit differently, but it's still not bad.
Yes, I know. The shielding of the generator resonates rather awkwardly with the induction field of the magnetic solenoid coil in the main capacitor. But what would you do if you had oscillation frequencies of 6 gigahertz and more with a constant 30 teslas?
Oh, yeah, let me see. I would move the generator a little more to the left.
But with this kind of field intensity, wouldn't that be too dangerous? I would hate to accidentally create a neutron star in my office.
Yeah, well...
You know what we're talking about, don't you?
Of course I know.
I don't.
And I still say more to the left.
If you think so, have you noticed anything else?
My office was cooler.
My office was cooler and bigger.
Really? The one in your ex-girlfriend's house?
Yep. Not only bigger, there were also more blinky things. And it also had more of those things next to the door.
Light switches?
Precisely.
I love wombats as well. I have a wombat plushie that my parents got me from Duisburg Zoo. And yeah, like, I've had entire books on wombats. Just the fact that their butts are basically unbreakable is really, really cool.
I'll be off then.
Quite.
Also, they're very cute. Okay, that's how that works again. That's the remote, the cartridges.
The cartridge fits. Now the remote just has to work. Thanks to my charm, the rest will be child's play.
We have a crank, we have some bait still. I think that was for the last level, I don't know whether we need that again. We have a screwdriver, some expired pills, and an antenna. Alright. That just opens and closes the freezer? Makes sense. God, it's been so long.
It's time for another brilliant maneuver, plus or minus 10 minutes. It's time for plus or minus. It's time plus or minus. Does it have juice?
Why would you?
Don't play around with the equipment. If you aren't careful, you can open a wormhole.
Does it have juice?
Don't play if you want.
Right, we've been here.
White, of all things. The wet blanket among colors. White, the... Another new airbag? How many replacement airbags does Doc have?
Replacement airbags are not a bad thing, Rufus.
So much wonderful potential for a festive, all-consuming fire.
I'm pretty sure he's not brilliant. Have we been here?
Go, go, Rufus Rubber Arm!
Okay, we can't go there.
That always worked before.
Has it?
Go, go, Rufus Rubber Arm!
Oh yeah, we've definitely talked to the pharmacist before. What's the question mark then?
Da 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 da. Roo, refuse. Roo, roo, refuse. Roo, refuse. Super, super diffuse. Hey, you can say what you like about those black market bumps, but they have good taste in music. An out-of-the-way door in a dark alley. I wonder where it leads. It's empty, if you don't count all the creepy crawlies.
Of course. Why wouldn't he go in here? Did we get anything out of it? No.
That isn't the secret knock.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. The secret knock goes.
You fool. Now you've given it away. Let me in.
First, the knock.
All right. Now can I come in?
No, wait, I got that wrong. That was the old knock.
What? But
Oh,
I know,
fuck's
it's
sake.
a shame we changed it. The old one was much easier to remember. Nevertheless, we're using the new knock now.
and how does it go?
It's a secret.
Oh, darn it.
Okay, gotta learn the secret knock. When are we anyway? Okay.
This isn't a trash-burning engine. I don't see a switch. No matter. With a little technical know-how, it shouldn't be a problem. Turn off!
He's very good with technology. It's another question mark area. Love this guy. Nod.
Is that supposed to be a razorfish? To me, it looks more like a sword. Hey, hold still! Oh, darn it. Oh, it seems to have some sort of motion sensor. What an ugly bird. Don't they have any face checks around here?
Mean?
May I bother you?
Not really.
Then I'll have to do it without your consent. Didn't we meet in front of Doc's workshop?
You must be mistaken.
No. You and your beefy chum, you were gonna take something from me. What was it you were yelling? Death to the Organon?
Death to the Organon! I mean, death to the Organon! Whoever would say such a thing? Not that it isn't a good slogan. I mean, someone must have put a lot of thought into that.
Was that someone
Why are
new?
you sitting here on your lonesome?
I'm waiting for a worthy opponent to play rock, paper, scissors.
Why do you think you might find one here?
Because people around here tend to give you the finger.
That makes sense. So you're a professional rock, paper, scissors player?
Yeah, I'm an expert, a professional gamer, a prestidigitator. Scissors is my forte. I've been training it for years and I can do it in my sleep. But my rock really rocks too. Once in a while, I'm still a bit hesitant to make full use of my paper. But my coach says that I can compensate for this weakness through speed and stamina.
Okay.
I want to play.
Why not? But I need to see your fingers first. Did you bring them?
Well, the last time I
No.
looked, they were at the lower end of my arm. Let me have a look. Yep, here they are.
Ha ha ha. Nice try, buddy.
Why? What's wrong with them?
Those aren't official tournament fingers.
What?
They might be loaded. Come back when you have an official tournament hand.
What do you mean they might be loaded?
I'll be off then.
See you around.
Loaded with what?
Hi.
Ah, a new customer. Welcome to Gulliver's Gully. I'm Gulliver. If you need to use the bathroom, let me know, and I'll give you the key, the flashlight, and the wolf repellent. We assume no liability for damages caused by the peanuts on the counter. So, what can I do for you?
Gulliver's Gully doesn't sound terribly inviting.
My customers aren't used to being invited anywhere. Who would want to invite thieves and smugglers? Or people with infectious mouth diseases? Now, if you're looking for an inviting ambience, you'd better go uptown, kid.
Loaded with their mum. Fair enough.
It's pretty dark in here.
That's a good thing. Most of my regulars aren't a pretty sight. But if you think this is dark, just wait until the generator breaks down again.
Does that happen often?
Unfortunately, yeah. It's the salty air. Almost the same effect as sugar in the tank. Odd, isn't it?
I've got a few questions regarding your regulars.
Spit 'em out.
I think you're doing quite enough spitting for the both of us.
What kind of people usually hang out here?
Well, riffraff and rabble, you know, thieves, cutthroats. But the good kind.
Well, it's pretty empty at the moment.
Always is this time of day. Besides your people, only Nod is here now. He's with unorganized crime. I think he's here now because his brother Wink took over the first third of the preliminary 5 o'clock shift today. But as you can imagine, Unorganized crime schedules are a little obscure. And then there's Garliff. He comes here to play.
So what does he play?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Seriously? Your dangerous rabble plays rock, paper, scissors?
Hey.
It may not sound like a game for tough men, but the stakes are high. And they play with loaded fingers.
But he just said I need a tournament finger so that I can guarantee that they're not loaded. What?
Don't you ever run into problems with the Organon? To me, it looks like everyone here is doing whatever they want.
That's right. The authorities leave us alone here. Porto Fisco is far away, and the magnetic train route runs along the coast. That's how the floating black market was formed in the first place. We're always in places where the Organon doesn't look.
And if I told you that it won't stay that way for long?
Then I would tell you to go join Janosch and his resistance windbags. Only an idiot would believe in that conspiracy crap.
Do you know Captain Bozo?
Sure. He drops anchor here on a regular basis. I think he's got something going on with the owner of the weapons store in Little Venice. She won't break your heart. She'll perforate it with a repeating laser.
And Bozo has a thing going with that fury? I can hardly imagine how that would work out.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's so that he can cheat me, and I'm kind of assuming that I need to find out in a convoluted way what he will pick so that I can pick something that is stronger than that. Yeah, I feel like I need to know what he's gonna do. Like, there will be a written chart of his best moves or something.
Go on, tell me about Bozo's girlfriend again.
Oh, wait, I just did
She
that.
won't break your heart. She'll perforate it with...
And Bozo has a... I can hardly imagine...
That's important then.
You mentioned an underground movement. What's up with that?
Well, calling it an underground movement might be somewhat exaggerated. Garliff and his friends, Janosch and Liebold, hold regular meetings in Janosch's mother's basement.
That's gotta be a joke.
It is. And the punchline is Janosch, their leader. He thinks he's some sort of freedom fighter.
What can you tell me about...
I wouldn't mess with them. They're dangerous and unpredictable. If you want to know more, go ahead and ask Nod over there.
Right. Okay.
Go on, tell me about Bozo's
I need to pay
girlfriend
attention
again.
to this
I
now.
think he's got something going on with the owner of the weapons store in Little Venice. She won't break your heart. She'll perforate it with a repeating laser.
And Bozo has a thing going with that? I can hardly imagine how that would work. That's it for now.
Yep, that was definitely enough.
Fair enough. Okay.
A drink, please.
Have you got any money?
Well,
No.
I thought so. I mean, just look at you.
Why does everybody always say that?
Come back when you've got money. Transients don't get a tab here.
A drink for the lady, please.
No, thanks. Even if I could bring myself to drink from these filthy glasses,
No comment.
I would never allow the likes of you to buy me a drink.
And what if I were the last man in existence?
What do you mean, were?
Bummer. What else is there to see in the floating black market?
Don't tell me you're a tourist. In that case, you'd better go uptown, assuming they let you in. Downtown is reserved for smugglers, fences, gamblers, and pirates. For a special thrill, I recommend watching the platypus Pataka in the market arena. However, fighting only takes place when two squabblers are going after each other.
Go on, tell me about those platypus fights again.
Platypus Pataka is a lethal contest, a fight for life and death.
Platypus Bataka. That sounds a little bit obscene.
Downright dirty, don't you think?
Yes, dirty.
Dirty.
That is not a good thing, Rufus. Quite the opposite. It's vulgar.
Dirty and vulgar.
Oh God.
Can't the jukebox play a different song for a change?
What do you mean? It plays a different song all the time.
Are you sure? It does sound pretty familiar, you know.
Leave my jukebox alone.
It
Nothing
plays-
but classics in the playlist. My favorite is the mating song of the junk crabs, but only when the door's closed. I have enough complaints about crab bites as it is.
It plays a song that is called A Different Song, which means that that statement is true. I'm guessing.
I need to use the bathroom.
Then you should sign this waiver first.
A waiver? I hereby confirm that I am not entitled to seek damages against Gulliver, Gulliver's Gully, or Splash Me Toilet Outfitters in the case of blah 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 blah, hair loss, chemical burns to the nasal mucous membranes, blah 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 blah, spider bites, rat bites, wolf bites, blah 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 blah, leprosy, psoriasis, or any kind of curse inflicted by indigenous tribes? Who
What?
would sign this nonsense?
Well, the owner of the drugstore, for one.
Is he suicidal?
No. Blind. Using this bathroom is also a popular test of courage. I mean, popular with those who are named in the will. Garliff up there currently has a bet going on with his buddy, Liebold. But, I don't think he's gonna do it. He's still got plans.
Yeah, well, I have a plan too. I'm planning not to act like a coward. Hand me that pen.
You don't have to do this. You know that, right?
I've never done things I had to do.
Well then, good luck. When your urge to go becomes stronger than your sense of self-preservation, you can ask Garliff for the key.
I'll do that.
Cool.
See you later.
Come back when you're serious about buying a drink.
That must be Gulliver. He looks all right to me, but he's a lousy replacement for Lonzo. She's got style. She's right for me. All right, Rufus. This is a routine situation for a ladies' man like yourself.
Ladies' man,
Easy peasy. No reason at all to be nervous. You are eloquent and witty. Very handsome. And your hair smells of solvent.
That
Now,
is not a
for
good
the
thing.
right facial expression.
I want to see him pull off the thanker.
Here it comes. Check. Charm cannons at full blast. And now to come up with the best possible line.
Hey baby, what's up? Or ooh la la, pretty woman. Oh no, all of these are horrible. I don't think this choice matters in any way, so I'm just gonna click one.
Oh, that's it. A classic. Take a deep breath and then... Here I go.
Yeah, thought so.
Oh, heavens, it's you again. You never give up, do you?
So this is where you've been hanging out.
So, this is where you've been hanging out.
Believe me, I would much rather be on the West Promenade by the rotating gardens. At this time of year, Morris serves the best soyacino in all of Elysium. Instead, I'm sitting in this hole in the ground drinking... What is this, anyway?
Camel drool, what else?
Camel drool.
No, wait, the camel drool's still under the counter. What you got there is the tincture for my nail infection.
Ugh.
Does that mean you bathed your filthy nails in this?
Yeah, but go ahead and drink it. Apparently it only works on fingernails.
And this
What the
is
fuck?
where my mechanisms of repression should be kicking in. Ah! Here they are.
I don't know what you mean. I want to marry him already? I mean, I guess. So you're saying if I walk up to you and say, hey babe, that would be a bad thing? Yes, yes it would be. Are you mad at me for some
Are you
reason?
mad at me for some reason?
Whatever makes you think that? You kidnapped me, caused me a bad head injury.
That's not the way I remember it.
You appear to be suffering from a perception disorder.
You mean, in reality, you're not sexy at all?
Just stay away from me. Understood?
You have to come with me and see Doc.
What for? So you can demolish my head even further?
Ah, really turned your head, did I?
Turning heads and demolishing them are two different things.
With Tony's tortoise, they weren't.
Listen, Rufus, I am dirty, my hair is a mess, and my head feels like someone sliced through my skull with a circular saw.
Yes, but there's no proof.
And to top it all off, I'm starving. So, you had better stay away from me.
Hey, if you're hungry, I've got a leftover bowl of peanuts from our last mud cake festival.
Ooh, yuck! It's growing hair. I bet this little bowl contains more killer bacteria than a biological warfare lab.
Nah, we're all out of killer bacteria. These are influenza viruses.
Oh, we got some peanuts.
You must come with me. Something went wrong with the surgery.
What do you mean something went wrong?
Well, you know the fairy tale about the 3 bears? It was pretty much like that, just that there were no bears. And that your mind was, split 3 ways during botched brain surgery, that's all.
What?
No, don't panic, I'll fix everything.
What
What do I have to do to make you come along?
First of all, you should look up the meaning of the word no.
Yeah.
All right, let's assume I just did that. What would I have to do next? Won't you please just come along?
No, I'd rather starve here.
Can't we speed this up a little? We both know that you can't resist me forever.
I said no. And if you were a gentleman, you would know what that word means.
Could I interest you in a romantic dinner?
A dinner invitation? Really? Huh. Maybe there is a spark of gallantry left under that filthy coat of yours.
Dinner first. You can go looking for my gallantry later.
Which restaurants did you have in mind? And is it clean?
A restaurant? I was thinking of, an extra serving of peanuts. I mean, they're
With
free,
hair.
aren't they?
Yeah, if you don't count the doctor's bill.
Ah, great.
It sounded too good to be true. Just forget it.
Hey, baby.
There he goes again.
Oh god, this is so bad.
We're actually not all that different. Neither of us belongs on this
Yeah.
planet.
That's right. I belong on Elysium, and you belong in solitary confinement.
Fair.
No. What I meant was, we belong together. We are soulmates, so to speak.
I have no idea where you get that notion.
Me
am
neither.
sophisticated. I am educated.
Check.
I haven't got any communicable diseases.
But I still maintain that we're very similar.
Just don't come too close to me, will you?
Oh god, we're doing that line, huh?
Did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
It did indeed.
Oh, right. Yes,
True.
I can imagine. Here's looking at you, kid.
Why? Do you have a sty or something?
Now that you mention it, I've actually got a little eye infection.
Ugh, keep your distance, okay?
What's a nice girl like you doing in a place like this?
Good question. What am I doing here? Oh, I remember. You dropped me from the escape pod.
Saved you, dropped you. Doesn't all that depend on the point of view?
Only if you're a short-sighted idiot.
Luckily, that's easy to verify. Hey, Bozo, did I rescue Goal?
No idea. I gave up trying to understand what you were doing a long time ago.
Fair.
You see? Bozo thinks I'm cool, too.
Literally didn't say that.
I give up.
I'm afraid I already know you better than that.
Wait here, I'll be right back.
Is that a promise?
Or a
course.
threat.
Good. That increases the chances that you'll stay away.
What a woman. Ah, the obligatory sugar dispenser. Let's see if the lid is nice and loose. Yep, the way it's supposed to be.
That's our sugar now.
Hello, bozo, old pirate.
We've been through this, Rufus. I am not a pirate. I'm only a junk dealer with my own trawler.
Yeah, right. And the parrot on your shoulder is only perching there by chance.
I don't have a parrot, Rufus. I've never had one.
Is that so? Then who did I feed those earthworms to whenever you were asleep?
You're a rare bird yourself.
An eagle.
Say, Rufus, was there anything in particular you wanted to talk to me about?
Certainly.
Then what are you waiting for?
The multiple choice box.
Wait a minute. Worms?
Shh. Here it comes now.
Thank you. Sounds like you need to find cleaner food? Yeah, sounds like it.
Oh, don't tell me I slept through the entire passage.
Like a platypus. Only you mumbled in your sleep.
I was dreaming of my next big adventure.
Would that have anything to do with ballet, sweet cheeks?
Something went wrong with the surgery.
You think so? She looks healthy to me.
Well, physically, she's in great shape. Like this. Boom, chaka chaka, boom, yeah! But mentally, it's more like... Cuckoo! Understand?
Certain people have mental problems. Yes, I understand that.
Her mind has been split into 3 parts. Now, I have to persuade all 3 of them to come back to the lab for another round of surgery.
Your girlfriend now exists in triplicate? Ho 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 ho. Don't stretch yourself too thin. Handling one woman's hard enough. But 3 at a time?
I'll manage somehow. How's the grog around here?
This is peppermint tea.
Yeah, right. Tell me another one. Pirates drink grog. Everybody knows that.
But I'm not. Listen, I talked to Doc. He says your skewed perception may be an indication of a serious head injury.
And the scar next to your eye may be an indication of an exciting sea battle. Har!
Seriously. Did you ever fall on your head? I mean, between the 2 times since we've met.
Anchors away! Hoist the sails! Avast ye landlubbers! Yo ho 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 ho!
Oh, well. None of my business. Just as long as you don't forget to pay me for the passage.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum! Arr! See you later.
Don't get lost.
Everybody with a boat is a pirate. That's just law. Right? That's how it works.
Excuse me?
What do you want?
I think an apology would be in order.
What for?
Like, for attacking me in the street?
Listen up, kiddo. I'm a member of unorganized crime.
And how does that give you the right to assault innocent passers-by in broad daylight?
That's the way we roll.
Cool. So, unorganized crime. What is it exactly?
We're just like a criminal organization without the organized bits.
Uh-huh.
Could I join you, maybe? I'm incredibly unorganized.
True.
Don't be ridiculous. What could you possibly have to offer?
Yeah, that is a really, really good joke. The unorganized crime bit. It's great.
I'm a gifted tinkerer.
Really? So what do you tinker?
Power inverters, escape machines, a life of order and contentment.
That's kid stuff. You're simply not reckless enough for an unorganized criminal.
I'm very resilient. I can fall from a tower 2 miles high into a pile of syringes without taking any damage.
Very
Remarkable. And can you juggle balls on your nose?
Oh, really? I'm a daring adventurer, not a circus ocelot.
That's kid stuff. You're simply not reckless enough for an unorganized criminal.
I am so incredibly cool.
Just how cool?
I'm so, like, laid back that the back of my head, like, is almost touching the ground. Yeah.
That's kid stuff. You're simply not reckless enough for an unorganized criminal.
We need to be reckless enough to become an unorganized criminal.
And I'm a
I
good
think.
listener.
You are? That sounds interesting.
They call me the Ear.
They
you know,
don't.
there's this story that I've always wanted to...
Eagle Ear, master of sound waves.
But my story...
Listening his opponents into the dust.
Forget it.
What? Did you say something? I certainly am reckless enough.
I know you're not.
So how can I prove to you that I'm reckless enough?
You'd have to do something truly reckless, like shave Donna's cat, for instance.
If that's all.
That wasn't a serious suggestion. Nobody in his right mind would ever do something that reckless.
Hey, I'm not nobody in his right... Don't try to stop me.
Okay, we're shaving a cat apparently. I am so sorry. Go to the bathroom. That would be reckless. Yes, it would be.
I'll soon be part of your organization. You'll see.
Beat it.
So, what does the Organon think of your organization?
This is the floating black market, kiddo. We don't care what the Organon thinks.
So, what about that Organon official right behind you?
What? Very funny.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Say, where's your pal?
Wink? He's got in our secret hideout, even though he's not really qualified. Blind as a bat in his right eye. And the right eye is the important one after all.
Huh? Who says that?
My mama. Why?
Yeah,
Do you also like to play rock, paper, scissors?
Sure. Unfortunately, I left my tournament fingers in the hideout today.
Oh, good. So, he is blind in the right eye, and we're gonna sneak past him then to get his tournament fingers out of the hideout?
I'll get back to you.
Maybe?
Whatever.
Whew. Despite my mighty strength, I'm not gonna get anywhere without tools. The flap is screwed down.
We do have a screwdriver. I did not expect that.
Hey, hands up!
Oh yeah? What are you gonna do? Stamp your feet and steal my firstborn child?
I wouldn't talk so big if I were you. I'm at the right height to prevent your firstborn child from ever being conceived.
Yeah, I have to go. I get a pain in the neck when I look down for too long. The Dead Pigeon Tango.
Alex the jukebox dwarf. Okay.
So that's how it works. Hi ho, hi ho.
Are you looking for trouble?
Oh, come on. Sing along. Hi dee dee lo.
Man, are you lucky I don't hit the handicap.
Okay, so how does this work? Let's see what her other conditions are then.
Huh? What the?
A good
Where am
meal
I?
for one of them.
Don't you know? You haven't had that much to drink. This is still Gulliver's Gully, the darkest dive in the floating black market.
Floating black market, not on Deponia.
Where else?
Rufus, I'll wring his neck.
Everything okay?
Just give me some of your strongest. As long as I'm here, I may as well rot my brain.
One rust-red brain death coming right up.
You again. What do you want?
You have to come with me and see Doc.
I must? I don't think so.
But your health is at stake.
Don't worry, I'm feeling just great.
But if you don't come...
Then what? Will I get bruises? Will my shoulder be dislocated? Will I get a nosebleed?
No, not that. But...
But you will if you keep bothering me like that.
Yeah, well, bother.
Rufus,
What?
a little friendly advice. Never provoke a woman with a temper. Believe me, I once knew a woman who...
You stay out of this.
You two do what you want then.
Where were we?
I think I was about to bring you with this bar stool.
Ah, yes, great. Then let's proceed.
Hey, no fighting in my bar, you hear?
Yeah.
Okay.
You must come with me. Something went wrong with the surgery.
So what? That goes for your birth as well. Do you hear me complaining?
Will you listen now? Your implant was damaged when...
Meh, you're boring me.
Please, Goal, you must come with me.
Make me if you can. I'd love to see how you propose to do that, with no arms and all.
I do have arms.
Oh, those are arms? I thought you had dropped some spaghetti on your shirt.
Take a good look at them, because you won't see much of them when I spank your behind.
No, don't say that.
Rufus, I don't think that's a very bright idea.
If only I had a zloty for every time I've heard that sentence, then maybe I could finally afford the kneecap replacement that people keep telling me I need.
I just mean, you gotta be careful with temperamental ladies.
Or the steel plate to cover my skull fracture.
Are you even listening to me?
Or the tympanic membrane transplant.
I give up.
What do I have to do to make you come along?
You could sing the Dumb Bum song for me.
That's a piece of cake.
Here comes the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dum bum. Oh yeah.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh man, you're cracking me up.
I told you that wouldn't work. But since you refuse to listen to me,
If I listen to you, will you sing me the Dum Bum song?
I don't know. How'd the lyrics go again?
It's quite simple.
Oh God,
Here
Rufus.
comes the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dum bum. Oh yeah.
Dang! We have to keep the organ on from blowing up Deponia.
No worries. I'm going to take care of the organon myself.
Really? And just how are you planning to do that?
I'll just whoop their butts if they dare to cross me.
Damn! Why didn't I think of that? Aren't you even wondering how you got here?
Not really. You're in the vicinity. That should suffice as an explanation.
Fair.
I'm always good for a surprise.
You are basically the human equivalent of spontaneous self-combustion.
Wow. Thanks.
Damn, that came across much too nicely.
We're gonna get punched if we say that.
Hey, baby.
Are you trying to hit on me? Save your breath, wimp.
Hey, you got me all wrong. I can wrap you around my pinky in my sleep.
You'd better beware, or I'll wrap something around your throat in your sleep.
See? I haven't even started, and you're already fantasizing about you and me in bed together.
I'm not saying this one.
You're actually pretty cool. We're a fine match.
Dream on, wimp.
Did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
Yes, damn it.
Yeah, right. Probably did, huh? Here's looking at you, kid.
Who are you calling a kid, you pipsqueak?
Oh, yeah? Who are you calling a pipsqueak, you beanpole?
Oh yeah? Who are you calling a beanpole, you rat?
Yeah? Oh, yeah? Well, who are you calling a rat? You...
Hey, no fighting in my bar, you hear?
What's a nice girl like you doing in a place like this?
Right now, I'm trying not to fall asleep on account of your boring lines.
Let me know when I should take you to bed.
Yet another dud. Try your macho bullshit on someone else.
Ah, would that make you jealous?
Get lost now.
I have no idea how to flirt, and I think I would do a better job than him if I were to try.
I'll find a way to make you go all weak.
As weak as your head or as weak as your arms?
As weak as both together, baby.
Okay.
Wait here, I'll be right back.
No threats, please.
Fair enough. Wait, you didn't
You
actually say
again.
what you
What
need
did-
for me to...
So, this is where you've been hanging out.
So what? Do I have to ask your leave every time I want to go somewhere?
Yes, that would be helpful.
Dream on, wimp. I don't even know myself how I got here. But since I'm here now anyway, I might as well explore my surroundings. And by surroundings, I mean this drink.
Don't drink this.
Hey,
Gross.
you can't do that.
Calm down. It's all on Rufus today.
But that was my lighter fluid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how it tasted. Hit me with another.
Okay.
Won't you
Nope. Nope.
Oh, stubbornness, thy name is woman.
See, I told you it wouldn't work this way. If you want my advice,
Nope.
but
Nope.
whatever.
Okay.
Wait
Need his
here.
advice.
No
Hello, bozo.
Rufus, what's up?
True. True. She would probably eat those peanuts now. What were you going to say?
What were you going to say earlier? Something about a very special boarding maneuver?
I don't know what you're getting at. Again.
Come on, you can't fool me. You pirates are all the same. A girl in every port and constantly on the lookout for new ports, right?
Not in the least. Although,
Ah, I knew it.
my Bambina lives here, in the floating black market. But I don't think that really counts. We were only together for 2 days.
And then she sent you packing?
And she held a pistol to my head for the entire time.
Damn.
Actually, that should count.
Okay, so we're calling them so far Spunky Goal and Lady Goal.
I do believe Spunky Goal likes me.
Spunky Goal?
Yeah, she's really something, you know? Looks like all of her temperament wound up on one cartridge.
Whoa. Then you better be careful. Believe me, I know that kind of woman. They can be quite tame and playful if you know how to handle them. But make one wrong move, say one wrong word, and out come their claws.
Do you think I should buy her a scratching post?
The only thing that helps is the right choice of words. It was the same with my Bambina. I only had to say the one all-important sentence, and the tigress turned into a docile kitten in one instant.
Oh yeah, then why aren't you still together?
Well, I got a little horse, and she made it to her rifle cabinet before I reached the door.
Oh.
Okay. What are
So,
those
what are
words?
these mysterious words that will tame a temperamental woman?
Forget it, Rufus. Those words have caused enough pain already.
But surely your wounded heart must have healed by now.
This isn't just about my heart, Rufus. It's also about my shoulder, my leg, and my left lung.
Tell me more about your Bambina.
Well, she's the most spirited woman I've ever met. She owns the weapons shop in Little Venice. She's got a killer personality, although she's never been convicted. It's been a while since I lost my heart to her. Good thing Doc happened to have a donor heart handy.
Oh, you meant literally. Okay.
I think you should pay a visit to your Bambina.
What? No way. Forget it.
Oh, come on. She sounds really hot.
Yeah, so hot she could burn out your throat, and she would too.
What are you, a pirate? Or some kind of pie pan?
For the umpteenth time, I'm not a pirate. And I'm also not interested in having you entangle me in all kinds of weird adventures. I like my life just fine, the way it used to be, before I met you. Peace and quiet. Serenity.
Raiding parties, sea battles, mutinies, slaying of the firstborn,
That's not even a
Sunday
pirate
afternoon
thing.
Walks, gardening exhibits.
pillaging, keel hauling, treasure hunts, walking the plank.
Damn it, Rufus. Not everyone likes conflicts. I certainly don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, no, and no.
Yes, 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 yes.
On the contrary, I hate conflicts. Okay, I give up.
Ha! I knew it. You've still got a crush on her, don't you?
I'm going to pay her a visit. Meet me in front of the weapons shop in Little Venice. I'm
That
gonna
was
need emotional support
easy.
and medical assistance.
Of course you will, you old swashbuckler, you.
We got him to leave the bar. Rufus is the fucking worst. Can I take your cup? I cannot. Right, let's actually give her that peanut ball. It's not gonna do anything, is it?
She doesn't look as hungry as Lady Goal. Does that make sense? After all, the remote only exchanges her mind, not her stomach contents. Although, that would be a cool idea.
Okay, that's Lady Goal. Let's meet the other one.
What? How did I wind up here?
Most people ask that, but very few of them really want to hear the answer.
You're funny. Oh, it's you! How nice!
So, this is where you've been hanging out.
Have I? That's crazy. I can't even remember how I got here.
Amnesiac Goal?
It doesn't really matter how you got here. What's more important, I know how you can leave here.
Oh, in a dirigible! Please, please tell me it's a dirigible!
What?
No, not in a dirigible.
Oh,
Maybe later.
yippee!
Alright, naive Goal it is.
You have to come with me and see Doc.
Oh my gosh. Am I sick then?
No, you...
Oh dear. I can feel it now. I think I'm running a fever.
No, you're not sick.
My feet. Quick. Look and tell me if my uvula is swollen.
Will you listen to me? You're not sick.
Oh, what a relief. And here I was thinking I had to see Doc.
But you do have to see Doc.
Oh my gosh. Am I sick then?
This is gonna be one of those days.
I mean, that one should be pretty easy to get to Doc, right? Right?
Won't you please just come along?
Where?
Well, to Doc.
Who's Doc?
Say, did you fall and hit your head?
I don't know. Did I?
Yeah, actually, yes, I think so. Can't you remember anything?
Well, yes. You are... Rudy.
Close.
Rufus.
Oh, this is exhausting. My head feels as if a burning saw blade hit me in the temple.
You obviously can't remember anything at all. That makes it even more important for you to go see Doc.
You're probably right. You're such a good friend, Rudy.
Sure. So, are you coming? There's no time to lose. We need to prevent the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
Wait, did I hear that right? You're planning to stop the Organon? Don't tell me you're with those resistance fruitcakes.
Resistance? What are you talking about?
What do you think? Janosch and his people. Who else?
Janosch?
I told him 1,000 times that I won't have any conspiratorial meetings in my bar. First, they're all death to the Organon. And then I end up having to scrape peanut chips out of the jukebox.
Did you hear that, Rufus? A real resistance movement.
I heard it. How terribly exciting. But the really important thing is that we're both headed to Doc now. We're gonna fix your brain, and...
We can't do that now. We need to join the resistance.
yes. Yeah, what?
I see.
What do I have to do to make you come along?
I don't know. Can you do magic?
Of course. I'm really good at making objects disappear.
Oh! Too bad we haven't got time for that. We need to join the resistance, just like Janosch.
Oh, is this really necessary?
Oh, please.
Oh, all right. Then we'll go see Doc.
Of course. A true resistance fighter will go anywhere.
Alright.
Could I interest you in a romantic dinner?
Oh, that's so sweet of you, Rufus. But I just finished eating all the chocolate chips from that little bowl on the counter.
Probably not
Chocolate chips? Hey, we don't have any chocolate chips.
Uh-huh.
Hey, and where the heck did all those moles go that I just peeled myself?
Ah.
Can't be gone. Nobody would steal such a thing.
Janosch. What's up with that Janosch?
That's what I would like to know.
No, that was a rhetorical question. Janosch is the leader of the resistance. You keep raving about him.
Really? He must be quite a daredevil.
Oh, good grief.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
Hey,
that-
baby.
Are you talking to me?
Did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
Actually, it did.
Oh. Uh-huh. Here's looking at you, kid.
Huh? Did one of your contact lenses slip? It's so dimly lit in here, I can't really see a thing.
Never mind.
I'm naming the bugs on the counter. This is Ronnie, and this is Donnie, and this is Princess Lamefoot.
Why is Princess Lamefoot limping?
She's unhappy because she's feeling lonely. What are you doing?
Now Ronnie is Prince Lamefoot.
Oh, how cute! I didn't know you were an animal lover.
Yes. Yes, quite.
Mm-hmm.
I give up.
What are you giving up?
No, it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Wait here.
We're
I'll
all
be
done
right
with
back.
the bad flirting.
Yay!
Okay, so we need to find the right words to convince one of the goals. We need to make food for the other, and for this one we need to join the resistance. Yeah, let's not leave her in this state. That seems bad. Now we can leave her alone.
Huh? What the?
Everything okay?
Yeah, it's fine. I'll have the same again.
All right.
What an ugly nest. It must belong to an extremely ugly bird. Caution is required. The colorful ones like to bite back. Oh man, that was a lousy Easter.
What?
I never touch stuff that some stranger has already had in their rear end.
Since when?
An airbag? Who would have thought?
Ancora? Oh, stupido! Stupido ganzo cretino!
Oh yeah. These foreign models are just pieces of junk. Something's always breaking down. Another new airbag? How many replacement airbags does Doc have?
Okay. Let's go to Little Venice.
That must be one of those genuine tournament hands for professional rock, paper, scissors. I have got to get on board that submersible. Go, go, Rufus Rubber Arm! That'll... I feel like I'm being watched.
From that angle? From that periscope? Probably not.
Oh, no, I can't while someone's watching.
Okay, so the periscope is watching us.
Hey, you! Why are you sneaking around here?
Do you mean me?
Of course I mean you. Or do you have an invisible buddy with you?
Ha! If I had a buddy with me, he wouldn't be half as invisible as I am.
Huh?
Because I move as inconspicuously as a ninja.
No way. The way you stomp around, I would notice you even if you were hidden using the golden dragon of invisibility from Gilligan's Gadget Shop.
Ha! A real ninja doesn't need gadgets. I can dissolve into thin air with my secret stealth powers anytime.
Then please do that. I don't want to see you around here again. Understand?
Rufus needs brain surgery or a good ass kicking. I agree, it's both. Definitely both. Oh no, look at that suit!
Whoever designed this
Yes.
pipe displays a refreshing lack of respect for any sense of efficiency. Hello? Testing, testing. Attention, attention.
Ah.
This is an important announcement. A comet is approaching the floating black market. I repeat, a comet is approaching the floating black market. In order to avoid panic, you should consider suicide as an option.
Okay. Good to know. That's a lot of spikes. That brings me back to the workshop.
Rufus, there you are.
Stay where you are. My optician knows karate.
But Rufus, it's me, Bozo.
You look ridiculous. Ridiculously good.
You don't think this hat makes my face look fat? And the ruffles pinch a little in the crotch.
Nah, it's supposed to be that way. Just right for a date. And is that aftershave I smell?
No, it's wolf repellent.
Ah.
Good. Thinking ahead. So you're all set then.
I don't know. Do you really think this is a good idea?
It really isn't. It's gonna be great!
Of course. It's gonna be great.
Last time you said that, I got stuck on a reef.
Yes, but the view was fabulous. Come on, you big baby.
Oh, good grief. How did I get myself into this?
You nasty brat! How many times do I have to tell you that I didn't shoot your grandpa? At least not on purpose.
Oh god.
What? Bozo? Is that really you?
No?
Come on in. I don't want to have to dispose of the body of yet another noise pollution officer in the canal.
Fuck's sake.
Come on! And now you tell me exactly where you have been all this time.
Well, I was on my way to, what are you doing with that machete? Please calm down, will you? Aren't you at Hulk glad to see me?
She has a lightsaber? Maybe? Oh my god. What is happening here?
Come on, Bambina. You know exactly what's gonna happen. First, you're mad as a hornet, but as soon as I say this certain line... What's that?
Ah! Would you believe it? Can't hear myself talking over this din. I think you better leave now.
But...
Out! Now!
See, I told you.
Shh! Did I just hear something? No, I don't think so. I mean, doormats can't talk, right?
What was all that about?
I don't believe it! I don't care if you're new to the neighborhood. Even if Brad Pitt, in person, stood at my door carrying cake, I would still take my nail gun and...
What the? What do you want this time?
Somehow you remind me of my girlfriend. At least one particular third of her.
Is she that fat?
No, I was talking about the temperamental part of her.
Fat and cranky, then.
Do you know Captain Bozo?
Captain? Ha! Does it make you a captain these days? If you only just manage to keep a rusty junk trawler afloat? The only captain I know is Captain Seagull up in Bellevue. But I'll take Bozo any day over that puffed up imbecile.
So, you know him?
I'm currently wearing his underwear, if you really must know.
TMI.
I guess I'll be on my way then.
Yeah, don't even think about bugging me again.
Okay.
Who would have thought that under that rough exterior, there was such a ridiculous sofa covering?
Oh, Rufus, do you really think that's a good idea?
You're not gonna give up just like that, are you?
To tell you the truth.
Come on, one more time.
Oh, I didn't think that was gonna happen.
Door-to-door salesman! When will you ever learn? If you prefer to have a full set of legs, you should never, ever...
You again! Come on in.
Come on! You've got some nerve showing up here again!
I'm just like a boomerang. Wait, that wasn't a suggestion. Come on, Bambina. Can we skip this bit? All I have to do is say my line and...
Yeah.
Ah, not
Destroy his
again!
last airbag,
How am I
maybe.
supposed to concentrate while he's yowling like that?
You know, I find it quite romantic.
Out! Now!
Oh, Rufus, do you really think that's a good...
What are we doing here again?
That's what I'm beginning to ask myself. I think the idea was that I should try to reconcile with my Bambina.
With your freebooter manners, this is bound to go horribly wrong.
Actually, I know exactly what I need to say to her. I'm a little more concerned about her manners. Last time, she threw an axe at me.
I see. That explains the wooden leg.
What wooden leg?
Arr! That's my pirate. What wooden leg? What hook? You can't see her clearly anyway because of the eye patch, right?
Are you trying to give me courage in some really bizarre way?
Arr!
Well, I don't know, really.
You just don't know the right moves.
Wasn't my fault. It was that gondolier. His caterwauling totally killed the romantic mood. I hope he's not gonna show up again. May the junk crabs get him.
Yeah, right. The what?
Junk crabs. Those pesky parasites that hang out in flotsam. Those critters are a real plague. Rumor has it they came to the floating black market, stowed away in transportation crates.
Oh, you mean junk crabs. Forget those pests. Who needs a plague of parasites when you've got Rufus? You take care of your Bambina. I'll see to this gondolier.
Do Do you really think it's worth all this trouble?
What are we doing?
That's what I'm beginning to ask. I think the idea was that I should try to...
With your freebooter manners, this is bad.
Actually, I know exactly what I need. I'm a little more concerned about last time.
I see.
What?
What would...
Are you trying?
Actually,
No problem. I'll wait here.
you can use the time to reflect.
Yeah, I think we're done here for now. On this screen. Do, do, do.
What an ugly nest. It must belong to an extremely ugly bird.
Oh yeah, right. Platypus. Okay, so the airbag crates are everywhere. Do I need to destroy all of them or just the one on the boat? Maybe all of them. Bellevue is just blocked right now.
Yoo-hoo!
What? Where? Boo boo boo! Peekaboo! Get lost!
Wait a minute. What is that? I would like to buy something.
That's good. That's very good. What will it be?
So, where do I get a coupon for a free cucumber?
From the Free Pharmacy magazine, of course. It's prominently displayed here somewhere.
No, it's not.
I suppose I took the last copy with me to the men's room in Gulliver's Tavern.
Right, okay. That's why I need to go in there. So your options are find good food, get the line and join the resistance to get her moving. Yeah, pretty much.
Nothing I need right now.
You get what you deserve.
And the free cucumber, I
See you
don't
later.
even know what that is for. But apparently I need one. Oh, right, clean food. Are we really just gonna feed her one cucumber? The dock. Bellevue, can't go there. Little Venice. Industrial Park. Oh, that's that. I mean, I don't...
I never touch stuff that some stranger has already had.
Yeah, you
Caution,
did say
the
that.
colorful ones, like
I don't want to get a full meal, but feeding her one cucumber seems not ideal. Like, I like cucumber, but still. What do we have? We have sugar, we have peanuts, we have pills.
black would be better. With flames glued and maybe a dragon.
That's a no.
The idea was black would with and maybe
find a tomato and a lettuce and you can make her a salad. I guess. It would still be better than one cucumber.
I'd rather wait until the last second. They just work better.
Okay, let's go to the dock. Oh, the gadget shop is here.
A boring guy with an even more boring hobby.
Okay, interesting.
Yoo-hoo again.
Scram! You're scaring the fish.
I'm very, very quiet.
That's beside the point. Have you ever seen ears on a fish? Most important thing about fishing is fisherman's luck. If you're a fisherman, you'd know that.
But
Shoot!
what do I do first? Save the world? Repair my girlfriend's brain damage? No, I know. I'll look at this bucket. Haha, sweet.
My bucket.
I can transport that without a bucket, too.
Bozo's cutter. Oh, we haven't been inside the gadget
What
shop
was it
either.
I didn't want to do again with jars full of hooks?
Stick your hand in
Stick
it?
my hand in. Ow!
Which is why you immediately did it.
I've got almost all the components for a fishing rod now. What was it I didn't want? Oh, I'm sure.
Alright, yeah. I don't think there's anything else there.
The floating black market is in the middle of the rust-red sea, far from the cruiser routes of the Orgonaut. That's good. I can't leave here, not without gold.
Yeah, I do have that lure. Maybe I can give that to the fisherman. Let's see.
Look at this!
Scram!
What if I want to fish here too?
I'm not buying that. You ain't no fisherman. Just look at you. And you're obviously missing the obligatory fisherman's luck.
What if I prove to you that I am a fisherman?
Huh, I'd like to see that.
Well, you will.
Fine. And now, shoot!
Okay.
I already hooked that. I can I like the feeling. I already.
No.
Playing the lottery has nothing to do with luck. All you need is an infallible system. Huh. The lotto map doesn't seem to understand my system.
Uh-huh, sure.
The top prize is some fully functional torpedo equipment. Oh boy, just what I've always wanted. A juicer hat. I bet I look extra cool with this. Like a man of the world. Cole is bound to be impressed.
An excellent choice, sir. Please do not forget to return the merchandise to its proper place before leaving the store.
A juicer hat fits perfect.
Okay.
I'd better keep the stuff on my person. Some thief seems to be wreaking havoc here in the...
Can I
I can I like the feeling.
recreate the hat with something?
I'd rather not that I'm afraid
No.
these are wearing...
Maybe not with the stuff I have yet, but eventually, probably.
Anti-gravity socks. They have everything here. Here goes nothing.
Okay, they work. Cool. Indestructible sunglasses of eternal darkness. Fun. Also fairly sure that I can't replace that yet. Oh, that I can't give back, apparently. They're just mine now.
I am very sorry, sir, but the Golden Dragon of Invisibility is not a floor model.
I didn't even touch it. I just wanted to stretch my fingers and... All right, all right. And what's this?
What you cannot see there is the Golden Dragon of Invisibility.
That I need it to get into the hideout.
It's about time somebody invented that.
It's a banana straightener. The thing we needed most.
Goal and I definitely need something like this for our villa in Elysium.
Why?
We could put it in our bedroom, for example. Yeah,
Why?
then I could shred in bed.
What? Heh, we could shred a fish.
I would really like to try out this shredder, but not with my own stuff.
That's
What a
fair.
pity things automatically belong to me as soon as I take them. But that's the law.
That is the law. Can I shred the juice ahead?
I am very sorry.
Rats! Then why is the shredder even here?
I am very sorry, sir. The destruction of sample items is not permitted.
Rats! Then why is the shredder even here?
Welcome to Gilligan's Gadget Garden. You are being served by Shapomat 2000. How may I help you?
What kind of things do you sell here?
At Gilligan's Gadget Garden, we offer the most amazing equipment in all of Deponia. Go ahead and browse at your leisure. You are welcome to try out a few gadgets. But please remember to put back the merchandise before you leave the shop.
But of course. What do you take me for?
My CPU has calculated an 86% probability of an imminent attempt at shoplifting.
What?
That's fair.
Now that's outrageous. Based on what?
Based on several factors. The way you are dressed, for example.
Are you a robot?
The gadgeteer constructed me so I could help him run the shop.
Smart move. Where is he now?
This information is irrelevant. I
where
am
could he be?
completely autonomous.
I see. I wonder what became of the gadgeteer.
We have no idea. We have been looking for him for months.
He has been in there for months.
We?
Okay.
Yes, we are very worried about him, his wife, and I.
Oh no.
So, the gadgeteer is married?
Yes, Camilla is a wonderful lady.
Uh-huh.
I am with her every day, lending her support.
These must be hard times for her.
She should not grieve for a husband who left her in the lurch. She should just look ahead.
People are so unreliable, aren't they?
That is what I have been telling Camilla for months. By now she thinks I am right. Robots are so much more reliable, she says.
Why is the pedestal over there empty?
It is not empty. What you cannot see there is the golden dragon of invisibility, the most powerful gadget on Deponia.
Golden dragon of invisibility?
It may be hard to believe, but it is really there. A beautiful object, lavishly ornamented. And its powers are beyond imagination, but touching it is absolutely prohibited.
I think I can only just hold myself back.
Very much appreciated.
I'll just be on my way then.
Please come again soon.
Okay. I really don't think I can put those back. Do I just leave with it?
I am very sorry, sir, but the floor models must not be removed from the store area under any circumstances.
I have no idea what you're talking about. All right, all right.
Okay. Okay, I have returned them.
Playing the lottery, all you need is an...
Yeah, we did this.
The top prize is some fully Oh, just what I've always...
The banana dress straightener is just there as a joke, probably. I feel like we're gonna use some of our things to imitate the gadgets there. But I don't know how yet. It's not gonna be enough to just do this and immediately go over, is it?
Ancora? Oh, stupido! Stupido ganzo cretino!
Oh, yeah. A music stand. Uh-oh.
Will we get in
Another
different
new
music?
airbag? How many replacement air... All I need for the infamous Rufus crash test is my feet, a little momentum, and a healthy dose of blind vandalism.
That didn't do anything then.
It's hard to believe, but he really sings from...
Okay, so we need to get the sheet music from the shop there then? From the bar? Like we have sheet music in here. But how do we get you out? Can I feed you?
I'd rather stick with my old... Hi ho. Hi.
Are you looking for trouble?
Oh, come on. Sing along. Hey, dee.
Manny,
No. Yet he immediately returns, so getting him off there doesn't really help me, does it? I need the invisible dragon thing to get in here. I'm gonna go to the other pipe, I think, to check out whether I can do anything there.
Dad.
Cannot interact with it.
Black would be best. With flame, maybe.
Head with me? No. I don't know what to do.
I'd rather not let these peanuts. Not that I'm afraid of germs, but these are wearing stocking masks.
Any new ideas, Doc?
Hello again.
Ah, Rufus, how are you getting on?
Hey, nice you made it. Was it good gossip?
Quite.
Doesn't seem like it. Nothing new here.
I never touch stuff that's unstring.
There was one place you couldn't go earlier. Try going there again. The bathroom? No. In the city? I mean Bellevue. Oh! Okay. That's... you're doing something. But I have nothing that would make me smell nicer. You have the item.
I'd rather not let. Not that I'm afraid, but these.
Will I kill the nose? Okay, the nose has died. Ah! Thanks.
There's nothing here but bird droppings. And there's enough of those on Bozo's deck. I didn't have to come here for them. Empty, empty except for the bird droppings.
Will we step on it? Of course we will.
Ow! Darn death trap.
How about you just pick it up, Rufus? Bloody hell, man.
Ow!
Cannot pick up the rake.
What an ugly nest. It must belong to an extremely ugly bird.
That looks like something that should be... like, something that I could pick up, but it's not. Let's go to the question mark area first. Hello. Platypus trapper.
As much as I hate narrow-minded specialists, the hat is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Welcome to Platypus Paradise. What platitudes may I offer you today?
I appreciate all those puns.
What the heck is this place?
It's a souvenir shop. We have everything a tourist could possibly desire. Platypus greeting cards, platypus candy, platypus hats, platypus back scratchers, platypus jewelry, platypus figurines for the mantelpiece, platypus cuddly toys, t-shirts with amusing platypus slogans, and music cartridges with platypus noises.
Well stocked.
Do you have fedoras that say H&P on them?
I take it you're into platypuses.
Sure looks like it, huh? Platypuses are my livelihood. If you know where to find them, you can make a small fortune off of them.
By
I know
selling
what one
back
is.
scratchers to tourists?
Ha! You have no idea. For one thing, I supply them to the Platypus restaurant. I'm also a bookmaker for
Gross.
Platypus betting and chairman of the Platypus Club. Platypuses even inspire my poetry.
You, write poetry about platypuses.
Yep, mainly for greeting cards, but they also appear every week in Platypus Daily.
Okay.
Have you got anything that's not made from platypuses?
Well, the platypus figurines are made of clay, but I use
Fair.
platypus wax for the finish.
Oh god. What is platypus wax?
You also supply the platypus restaurant.
Yep, there's good eating on one of those things.
What if there's a shortage?
Now that would be a disaster. The restaurant would have to completely change its menu. But it'll never come to that. There are unguarded nests everywhere on the floating black market.
Oh god, yes, the Platypus Daily, which is distributed weekly. I didn't even notice that. Thank you.
What do you mean by unguarded nests?
In every generation, there's an especially vicious platypus that guards the nest of the bride.
What could they possibly do to you? Try to bite your fingers?
Let me tell you, they're evil little critters.
Oh, don't tell me they can bite through gloves.
And jockstraps.
Oh.
So you're interested in nest guardians. Club members get to read all about them in the Platypus Field Guide.
Yippee!
In every generation, a platypus slayer is born.
What's the deal with this platypus club?
Oh, it's great. As a member, you always get brand new information from the world of platypuses delivered to your doorstep. You'll be the first to learn about the wonders of platypus procreation. And
Fun.
you'll know the platypus migration routes even before winter comes.
And you'll have feathers grow on your hump.
Platypuses have neither feathers nor humps. As a member of the club, you'd know that. Upon registration, every new member receives the latest edition of the
that one over
Platypus
there.
Field Guide. I hid some trial membership cards in the restaurant's fortune cookies. With a little help from Dame Fortune, you might be able to join the inner circle of platypus enthusiasts.
If
Guess
Dame
we're gonna do
Fortune
that.
really keeps herself busy with that kind of humbug, it explains the bad luck I've been having lately.
Look at this one here. This platypus can fly.
How can I become a member of the Platypus Club again?
It's easy. I hid some trial membership cards in the restaurant's fortune cookies.
Really? Which once again proves that luck is relative. What else can you tell me about platypuses?
Quite a lot, but that would take all day.
And nobody wants that.
If you were a member of the Platypus Club, you would be issued with a platypus field guide. You could look it all up for yourself then.
Ah, yes. Life could be so beautiful. Grab a bus, platypus.
Yes, I will, Ducky Bill.
Oh god, he had an answer ready for that one.
What an ugly nest. It must belong to an extremely ugly bird.
Not a bird, but you know.
I never touch stuff that some stranger has already...
Can we adopt this one, please?
Just a second. I'll be with you right away.
Oh, great and almighty Cthulhu, your faithful servant has found you another sacrifice.
Cthulhu.
Moginox aprixidor dobidom padrex. Barador extra cheese.
Yes, yes.
Huh, not a bad place.
What do you mean, not a bad place?
Here I am. Please excuse the delay.
No problem.
How can I help you?
So, what have you got?
Well, the dinner menu applies for the restaurant. Here at the takeout counter, we mainly serve platypus burgers.
I hope they're not too greasy. I would hate to ruin my perfect body.
Oh, in that case, I'd better ask.
Oh, great and wise Cthulhu, the sacrifice wishes to know whether our burgers will make him fat.
Ravanek cha. Ravanek
Please
kapcha.
don't call me the sacrifice.
Koror. All natural.
Ah, right.
Our management would like to assure you that we use nothing but choicest ingredients in our products. And all the essential vitamins are provided by free-range lettuce leaves. Just make your choice from the menu. There are 3 menu options to choose from. Plus, you can modify your choice if you like. It's all explained on the menu.
The lettuce.
What a romantic place.
You think so?
Oh, yeah. The view, the old town, all that's missing is children at play.
Oh, one moment, please.
I think he's on to us. He noticed the missing children.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Deor satinav. Mumble snumble grabbar bombs.
Can I please see your boss?
No, oh Lord of Darkness. Sometimes I find you downright scary.
Sometimes?
Here I am again. Anything else I can do for you?
So, what's the deal with these fortune cookies?
Actually, I'm not really sure myself.
That's no problem.
Really, for every question.
Asks about the fortune cookies, my lord.
Meteor panzuzex patino muror patidana. La paridox tomentor.
Enslave the mortals. Right on.
Right on.
And here I am again. The fortune cookies are free, courtesy of the house. With a little luck, you may even win a trial membership in the Platypus Club.
Hooray. I'd like to order some takeout.
Very well. Just make your choice from the menu.
We have no money. That looks very bad. Nice. Okay, we need to buy a menu to be able to... Can I just do that? Apparently it's not free. Okay. Those products so look tasty. Sucks that Rufus had to liquefy Bozo's wallet for a chemical experiment. Now he has no choice but to combine the various Mxulu specials in a way you can get a small meal for free. Oh wait, that was the second page. Don't be too greedy, a fortune cookie is almost a meal. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do here. Getting more expensive. Okay, we're exchanging. You become a drink. Oh wait, can we do that? So... I have no idea whether this is helpful at all. $2.5, we can reduce that down to 1.5 again. Not that that would help. Since this is still the same price, I don't understand this game. It doesn't change anything in value. Two, and that is 1.5. 2.5 for a burger and 2 shakes. That is also just, again, 1 if I get rid of both of them. Wait. Have I done this yet? That then becomes a shake. That's closer, but still not there.
Is this your order?
Yep.
Yes. Why?
Right. That comes to 0 slotty.
Oh, I skipped
That
it.
deserves a large
I wanted
tip.
to start
Let's
it
say
from the beginning, but
30%.
never mind.
How very generous.
And you can keep the change.
Okay.
Huh. I can't wait to see if my proverbial tinkerer's luck has landed me a trial membership in the Platypus Club. The greatest happiness is to see others smile. Darn it, another loser.
Does that just mean we have to continue this? Or do we have to
Just
do
a second.
something?
How can I help you?
I'd like to reserve a table for 2.
For 2? Just a moment.
I think there may be a second sacrifice. How shall I proceed?
Porto nominem hasor modiner confuginox. Liomon fabemon in advance.
Oh, right. I'll let him
Okay.
know then.
Boy, they really know how to treat a customer.
Unfortunately, we cannot accept any more reservations for tonight. The only free table is reserved for our regulars.
Does your dinner menu include anything besides platypus?
I just need to check that out. Please excuse me for a moment.
He's asking about the dinner menu, so what should I tell him?
Molesto nime polidor. Polox veritum.
I see.
No, sir, I'm sorry. As long as we have a good supply, all our dishes will be made from platypus.
I'd like to order the same again.
One usual, coming
Okay.
up.
That means I can just now continue doing this until I get the...
You catch the biggest fish with patience. Darn it, another loser.
Cool.
Just a second. How can I help you?
I'd like to order the same again.
One usual, coming up.
Who needs a trial membership in the Platypus Club when he has health and friends? Darn it, another loser.
Just a second. How can I help you?
I'd like to order the same again.
One usual, coming up.
Luck is with the darn it, another.
Is this futile, or am I supposed to do this?
Just a second. How can I help you?
I'd like to order
one usual.
Help! I've fallen into the fortune cookie machine.
This one
Darn
just
it,
had to be there?
another.
Just a second. How can I help you?
I'd like to
This
order the
seems
same.
pointless. Probably is pointless.
Take a fortune cookie to the fisherman. You block. Darn
Oh,
it,
yeah, thanks.
Just a second. How can I...
I'd like to order.
They needed to spell that out for me, didn't they?
Huh. They own Lady Goal, won't.
I have the fortune cookie I'm bringing to the fisherman as soon as I'm out of this place. We need to remember all those locations of all the eggs for later, I'm assuming.
Oh, platypus, you are the best. Upon your breast, I'll gladly rest.
Uh-huh. Oh, wait. No, wait. That's not where I wanted to go. No. Nothing here. Alright. Right side then.
My
Tree.
botanical expertise tells me that this here is
A tree.
a plant.
Uh-huh. Good job.
Hey, hands off the tree.
Okay.
Fair.
What? That wasn't my hands. Because I did it with my feet.
Good job.
You see?
You
Here,
fooled him.
feet. Boom. Oh, come on. That was funny.
Are we gonna die?
Oh,
Okay, we have died.
what happened? And why does my back suddenly feel like somebody scratched the word revenge into it with a rusty rake? Ugh, must be the stress.
Okay. The old man has killed us. Can we talk to the old man?
Who looks so ferocious. But of course, it's Hoedown the Garden Gnome.
What the hell? Oh, the rake is gone.
Friends?
Is he gonna kill us again?
Oh, rats. I just passed. I didn't even get his answer.
But the rake is gone. We can take the spade now. Possibly. Yeah, spade. Yeah, I know you're not gonna touch that.
I've got enough loose dirt in my coat. I've got enough. If I need more soil, I should look for an appropriate container.
Like a bucket?
That may be just dirt, but it's no worse than the rest of the stuff I carry around.
Fair. Okay. We have a bucket with soil.
My stuff is filthy enough. I don't need to drag. Whoa, impressive digs.
Ahem. Have you ever heard of knocking?
No.
Of course, but I find their new album too commercial.
What are you doing here? Don't you at least wipe your feet?
Not since my 8th birthday. Back then, my dad?
Rufus?
What?
Dad! You're Captain Seagull?
Ahem. Your shoes, Rufus.
Excuse me, sir. Wow, Dad, this is really a totally radical kick-ass location. And a doormat made of real wombat. Respect.
Doormat?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
no.
hanging right next to the door.
Oh,
That's
no.
my Sunday coat.
Oh,
Listen, Rufus, I'm a busy man. Just tell me what brought you here and then run along and play again, okay?
This arsehole skinned a wombat.
aren't you at all glad to see me?
Yes, of course I'm glad. I'm just very busy right now. If you're a good boy and let your old man finish his work, then maybe later we can go feed the seagulls.
Feed the seagulls? Are you kidding? I have important things to do.
Then it won't matter if I haven't got time for you until later, right?
Later. You always
Good
say
reunion.
that. I thought you went to Elysium.
Elysium?
Yes, Elysium, you know. You left me to move to Elysium. You can't tell me you don't remember that.
Oh, right. Yes, I remember. And how. Just what was I thinking? After all, everybody knows that it's impossible to escape Deponia. What a wild and crazy guy I was back then. Always reaching for the stars. Today, I know it's not worth the effort to pursue such crazy ideas. Once you're as old as your dad, I'm sure you'll understand.
You can so totally forget that. I'll never be that old, loser. You changed your name?
Nothing to do with you. Honestly. But still, please don't go around telling everybody you're my son, all right?
Father of the Year award here.
Dad, how come you're talking to me like that? You may not have noticed, but I am no longer a child.
Ah, you're all grown up now.
Yeah, ha 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 ha.
Like with a house of your own and a steady income.
Oh, fuck you.
I mean, that's,
I'll take that for a no.
I'm a tinkerer. I even had a real workshop in Kuvak.
You're not talking about that toy workbench I once gave you when you were little.
Well, I'm still way more grown up than you are. So there. Don't you even want to know what I've been up to all this time?
Oh, please don't tell me you wreaked some sort of havoc again. What was it this time? Did you set something on fire? Did you steal anything? Destroy someone else's property?
Well, I mean, you've got to see that in context. I have to stop the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
Then what are you doing here in the floating black market? The Organon are far away. And if anything should explode here, it'll probably be your fault.
Yeah, you just don't understand.
I don't? So when has the Organon ever blown up anything?
Maybe not so far, but...
And how many detonations have you caused this month?
Well,
That shut you up, huh?
I'm still counting. I need to go look after my Elysian girlfriend.
Yes, of course. What was her name again? Babsy Boo?
No, not Babsy Boo. She's a true Elysian. Her name is Goal.
Wait a minute. Are you serious?
Now you're impressed, huh?
You meet an Elysian and then bring her here? Didn't I teach you anything?
No. You were a great parent.
You didn't leave her alone, did you?
Don't worry. She's in a safe place. Down in Gulliver's Tavern at the harbor.
Okay. Looks like I failed to teach you a few essential facts of life.
Really, Dad, let's not go there. I know all about the bees and the flowers, although I may be a little unclear about the concept of pollination. But I'm a real pro when it comes to building hives, if you know what I mean.
You're giving me hives, all right. But let's get back on topic. What I was trying to say is that obviously you never learned how to treat a lady. Have you at least invited her to dinner?
Well, there was this bowl of peanuts.
I'm talking about a date, Rufus. A romantic date.
Date is more like
the
a
only
dessert,
restaurant
isn't
that
it?
might be suitable is Chez Schlumpy. At least they offer an exclusive view. But alas, all they have on their menu is platypus.
What's wrong with platypus?
It's so vulgar. It lives among the flotsam and feeds on table scraps. It could even be the heraldic beast of Deponia. No, platypus dishes would only remind her that she is stranded in the boondocks. You must see to it that platypus completely disappears from the menu at Schlumpy's. Can you do that?
Ah, piece of cake for a romantic like me.
Once you've done that, you may reserve a table in my name. But not before then. Understand?
I haven't told you the half of it.
Oh my, Rufus. What else have you gotten yourself into?
I'm actually about to go to Elysium.
Good luck.
I'm serious. I'm going to Elysium.
Yeah, right. Come on, Rufus. I am truly flattered that you want to follow in my footsteps. But do you really have to step into every single pile of poop on the way?
Not everyone. For one thing, I would never leave my 8-year-old son behind.
Really? So you would take him along?
Yes, I would.
Well, if he takes after you, I hope you'll remember to bring a little shovel and a plastic bag.
I'll tell you some other time.
Sounds good to me. In the meantime, I'll consult my legal advisor.
What exactly are you working on?
I need to write instructions for my staff.
And you consider that more important than talking to your son? We haven't seen each other in years.
So why would every second suddenly count now? I am responsible for this house and its personnel.
I am also responsible for doing important things, like saving the world.
Then why are you still hanging around here? Do I still have to hover over you to make sure you're completing your chores?
Okay.
Don't go
That's
away.
it.
I'll be back soon.
Forget that line. Not even an 8-year-old would buy it.
Yep.
This is no luxury villa. There's even parasites nesting here.
That is my aquarium. I collect rare ornamental fish.
Rarely significant, maybe. And they're tiny, too.
I should actually feed them again. I need breadcrumbs. There. Here, Rufus. Be so good and take this memo to the servant's mailbox.
Yeah, who does he think he is? Well, he is my... Oh, whatever. Anyway, I'm not his errand boy.
He says, picking up the errand.
Hands off the ornament.
Hey, I just wanted to...
I said...
Oh, man.
I'm adding my own ornamental fish to this.
Hands off the
Oh.
Sadness.
I
memo.
need bread. I need bread.
Good memo.
This is no luxury villa. This place is overrun with weeds.
Those are flowers, Rufus. I have them brought from the garden as decoration.
These hideous vegetables?
They
I
could
tried.
actually use a bit more water. I need
Oh god!
water for the flowers. There.
We're picking that up as well. Cool.
Secret Doors in Bookshelves, Volume 1. Secret Doors in Bookshelves, Volume 2. Yeah, this library is a total waste
Oh,
of
for
space.
fuck's sake, Rufus.
As a real gentleman, I read a lot.
As a real blah blah blah, that doesn't change the fact that the shelf is big and ugly. Besides, it's too dark in here to read.
Ah, that's true. I should buy a new crystal chandelier when I have the chance. But for now, a few candles will suffice. I need... There.
Huh. This one catches the eye. Yeah. Secret Doors in Bookshelves for Dummies. Pull on the book titled Pull Here for Secret Door. Wow! Who would have thought?
Can you pull on the
Pull
book?
on the book. Wow! Pull on the... Wow!
Can you pull on the book that says pull on the book? Maybe not. These memos look the same. Almost. Alright. Can I go to the piano? Doesn't look like it.
I can read that without... Although I sometimes wish I hadn't stapled my reading glasses to Tony's tortoise.
Oh my god. Yeah, let's just feed those memos to the birdhouse. No, wait. That's just the birdhouse. I thought it was the mailbox for a second there. And then I read what was written on there. So that's the old town.
I need can. I need water. I need bread. He could have gone to Elysium instead, with his trash piano and his trash garden and his trash servants. Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your...
About...
Stop hemming and hawing and stand up. What do you want to know?
What was it again that I need to do so you'll let me reserve a table?
The platypus dishes must be taken off the menu. I don't care how you do it.
Deal.
Just promise me that nobody will be injured in the process.
Too late. I already said deal.
Okay.
Don't go...
Forget that. Not even an 8-year-old would buy it.
Do we give you the memos?
He's got a rake, he's got leaves. He should be perfectly happy.
That's a no. Okay.
What's that supposed to be?
A fortune cookie. Since you're bragging about your oh-so-terrific fisherman's luck, maybe you could prove it for a change.
Huh, if that's all. There you go. I won. Hooray.
What? Show me.
Nothing doing. I won that. And I always wanted to be, a member of the Platypus Club.
But it was my cookie.
Ah, shut up. Here's your stupid membership card.
Thanks.
I'm already a member of that silly club. Once accidentally fell on a scratch card. And now, leave me alone with your nonsense.
He is Donald's fucking cousin, isn't he? Like, from the DuckTales? Gladstone, I think? That looks cool.
The day started out so nice. Breakneck high-wire acrobatics, brain surgery gone horribly wrong, and then suddenly, I'm a trial member of the Platypus Club.
Yeah, German name is Gustav Ganz. Gladstone Gander, I think.
I'm a member of the Platypus Club now.
Congratulations! You are now officially part of the platypus community.
Will I be expected to shave my head or wear robes?
Nope, but you get a free copy of the Platypus Field Guide.
Is there no way to avoid that?
No, we want
Keep
that.
it safe. Someday it might save your life.
Thank you.
The Big Platypus Field Guide, 3rd edition. Let's see if it says anything useful in there. This is interesting. Apparently, in every generation, there is one platypus of each type that guards the nests against thieves. The eggs of these nest guardians are well hidden by the mother. There are 4 types of platypus, so a total of 4 nest guardians. Of course, I just need to find the 4 nest guardian eggs and hatch them. Then the corresponding platypuses won't be on the menu anymore, and I can finally invite Goal to dinner. This plan is like so crazy, it just has to work.
Sure. So, we have the earth platypus, the fire platypus, the water platypus, and the landing, and the flying platypus. We have seen several of them already. Yep.
Go, go, Rufus! That'll... Go, go! That always...
Okay. Need to get... Oh, that's a crank handle. We have a crank here.
A crank! This crankshaft without a crank was missing a crank! Rufus, you are a genius.
Yeah. Now we can
According to
finally
the
touch
field
the
guide,
eggs.
This is a flying platypus egg. Cool! That's just what my collection was missing.
Cool, that one down. This one is the earth egg. Yeah.
Yeah, well. Hey, stop right there. I don't think I can pull this off without tools. Perhaps these 2 rocks and the meerkat trap over there could help.
Okay, what's the pattern then? Where's the rock gone? You are moving the way that a horse moves in chess. That leaves me too many options here. Where is the rock gone? Seriously, where's my rock? Who wants to play? Rufus should put the pest down with those stones and the meerkat trap. Yeah, I noticed that. But can also jump to opposite fields diagonally. Okay. Okay, if I... Right now it can move to this one, or to this one, or to this one. And again the rocks are gone? Question mark? That one, then it moves to this one, or that one. No, but seriously, where do the rocks go? That's more like it. Okay. One of the rocks just disappeared again. Why? Why does one of the rocks disappear on me? Seriously, it's just vanished again. Why? I don't understand. Is this game broken? Rufus should put the pest down with... I mean, yeah, I read the instructions earlier. It doesn't really help with the fact that one of the rocks keeps disappearing. This is not your average barrier, so you can't trick him and escape. Yeah, I mean, aware of that. But I should have 2 rocks. That is the problem. Yeah, so I don't think this is possible without both of the rocks. And one of them just keeps disappearing for some reason. Yep, there it is. Gone again. Yeah, we're skipping this. This makes no sense.
Ah, gotcha! You thought you could fool me, didn't ya? But the wiser man never gives in.
Alright, that was weird. No, it's not here. One is definitely back at the workshop. That should be the fire one.
According to the field guide, this is a fire platypus egg. Cool! That's just what my collection was missing! Oh, crap. According to the feedback, I bet I could find a much easier, but I'd better not take the risk. It says there is only one of this kind per generation.
Okay, my streaming software just died. It says I should still be able to, like, you should still be able to see this. But I'm gonna restart it real quick.